you know, I was being consistent on YouTube every single day posting, every single day posting. And then, one day I stopped posting. It's been like 2 weeks since I posted. This is my first video in February, and this month's gonna be the best month yet, the best month yet. Because what we're doing now and how focused we are is we're tunnel vision, way more than before. But the thing is, what made me stop posting videos was everything I was running for my content was coming straight through TikTok, and TikTok actually went down, and then I deleted the app, and then they brought TikTok back. But what's crazy is that's where all my content I funneled it through. I'd make it on TikTok, and then I'll post it to YouTube. So when TikTok went down, I stopped posting. But that's not how it should be. At the end of the day, like today, right? There was a whole bunch of cars, stuck for like 3-4 red lights. So I'm talking about at least 2-3 miles before I could get off my exit. And I was like, I know there's another way. I don't have to just be sitting here, because if I just sit right here, then I'm gonna waste 30 minutes easily. But there's another way, And then I just took that other route. I took a left, and the next thing you know, I found a route to where I made it back in 5 minutes, and I didn't have to wait 30 minutes. So with that being said is there's always a way, You just gotta be willing to overcome. And I just had to get over because at first I was low-key salty, I was like, dang, I've been grinding TikTok for so long. I've been doing all my content through TikTok, and the next thing you know, TikTok is taken away. And then that means all the content I was making through there and I was bringing on here, that whole flow got messed up for me. But at the end of the day, that's not an excuse, because regardless, there's going to be things that pop up, right? And that was one of the things that popped up. That was the thing that popped up, and that was there to stop me. But, you got to overcome, So all I did was, in this last 2 weeks, I found a new routine. The same goal, but a new routine, a new way to come back and bring, the content, bring the value, bring the substance, bring what's going to help us get to the next level. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to you and how bad you want it. Nobody's going to give it to you. Nobody's going to, just be like, hey, this is all you got to do. You're the one who has to do it. And once you truly realize, oh, I'm the one who's going to make myself great. I'm the one who's going to put myself in position. I'm the one. As long as you have your faith and the universe, they're going to meet you halfway, but you have to meet it halfway. And how does that happen? It's day to day, brick by brick. Every single day you're working towards that goal and you're getting it done. You could do it all. And even then, you know what you're doing right now to where you can sacrifice and go even harder. But the thing is, the longer you wait to put what you have to put to the side, is the longer you're going to wait, to be your best version. And if you really want to be your best version, we don't got time to wait. We don't got time to be like, okay, we're going to procrastinate. We're going to do all these things. No. The mode we're in right now, we're going so hard. We're clawing, scratching, climbing up that ladder until we're where we want to be. But until then, we can't let it up. We can't let up, and we can't give that time up either. Even though there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, what we want is way more. Because once we have that, then we can go do all these other things, and we could bring magic. We could bring, abundance to those environments. That's why you have to focus on yourself, focus on your cup, until your cup can overfill into others, because the better you are, the better it makes everybody else, the better it makes the world. So that's why I always say, become your best version. Focus on being your best version, because when you do that, that means you're living in abundance, and you're living in bliss. And then at the same time, you're not bringing nobody down. Everybody's going to be coming up. So that's why you always want to go as hard as you can, because when you're your greatest version, when you're your best version, you inspire and empower other people. And with you just doing that, that's going to have other people get inspired and empower them. And then with that, it starts a domino effect. And with the domino effect, this whole world is a better place. So be great, be phenomenal.